It's always a bit nerve-wracking when we make big changes in our lives, but I think that the time is right. I'm ready to make some changes for 2024. So let me tell you all about it. Let's dive right in. Diane and Emma here, and first of all, Happy New Year. It's 2024, and as I mentioned on Facebook and on Instagram and on my community tab here, the last month I've been reflecting on what I want to do with my time this year, where I want to be, where I don't want to be, and it's been a bit nerve-wracking, but as I said, I'm ready to present to you where the changes that I'm going to be making. And usually I go for a word of the year. Last year was strong. I wanted to be strong in my convictions. I wanted to be stronger in my body. And this year, my word for the year is simplify. And I came up with this word a few weeks ago, and I thought, this really is going to be the key for me for things for this year, for 2024. So what I have decided moving forward is that I'm simplifying everything that I have. So I'm simplifying my work practices, I am simplifying my self-care, I am simplifying the objects that we have in our home, I'm simplifying the groups that I'm a member of. I'm just simplifying everything because I've realized the last few years that the more I keep things simple, peel things right back, really concentrate on what is core to me, what keeps me happy, what keeps things fresh for me, is simplifying. And that fits in very well with the minimalist aspect of things. You know, I like my cozy minimalism, and the last few years I have been decluttering, I've been simplifying, but this is the year that things are really going to change. So, but what does that mean for you, dear viewers, dear subscribers? Moving forward, I won't be on Instagram, I won't be on Facebook, I will be here on YouTube. I'm going right back to my first love, which was making videos here on YouTube. So if you want to find me, if you need my help, if you need my encouragement, this is where you're going to find me, on YouTube. There will be no more pom-poms. That's just a joke. Of course there's going to be pom-poms. I'm here to be your cheerleader. And what I want to give to you this year, I'm here to help you with simplifying things for you, with minimalism, with Danish hygge, with all the good things. And what you can expect from me, you can expect that this is my plan moving forward, is once a week we will be doing a guided declutter together. No more than 10 minutes. We will be working together for 10 minutes on the declutter. Once a week we will also be cleaning together, a guided cleaning video. And for those of you who like the body doubling for the decluttering and cleaning, I hope that's really going to help you. We will, of course, be working on our Flylady routines. That is core to everything I do, is solid daily routines. So if you need help with those, this is where you're going to find it. And also once a week, I will be doing a Q&A, a question and answer video, or just a lifestyle, Hygge Lifestyle minimalism check-in. I will be telling you what I am up to with fasting, with ice swimming, with cold water therapy, with books I'm reading, just all the hygge things and just the daily joys. Because what I want for you and what I can help you with is just paring things back to basics. We're really going to simplify this year, and that is why I've taken the decision I'm only going to be on YouTube. And you know, I sit here making these videos. I'm sitting here in my kitchen, or I'm in my office, or I'm in the dining room, but it's not a one-way street. I also expect that you are there for me. And I try and keep things very simple in my channel. I don't do sponsored content. I don't do affiliate links, none of that. I don't put ads in the middle of my videos, but I do expect from you that you post a comment on every video that you watch, that you let me know that you're out there. Okay, so That's the deal. I'm here to help you. I'm going to be here 3 times a week. If you want to simplify along with me, that's what we're going to do. And today we're going to get started right here, right now. And which Flylady Zone are we in this week? We are in Flylady Zone 1, which is the entryway to the house. It is the hall, it is the dining room. And I'm going to declutter some things right now because also I've got a big project coming up with clothes. I'm also simplifying that. I'm only going to be wearing certain colours this year, but we'll get into that as the year moves forward. So if you're ready for a declutter right here, right now, we're doing it now. And by the way, have you done your morning routine today before you do any of these decluttering videos, before you do any of the cleaning videos? Make sure you are dressed to shoes, dressed for the day. Have you done your LOL, your LOL, your load of laundry? Has that been put in? Has it been taken out and hung up or folded, put away? Anyway, for today's declutter, Flylady Zone 1, I've got a couple of boxes from the hall cupboard, and my new thing for colours is that I'm keeping it very simple with my basic colours of pink, red and blue. And then of course I've also got white, navy, those are my basics. So these green gloves that I had bought for my granny, I never use them. And you know what, this isn't my granny, this is just a pair of gloves I bought for my granny. I've got other stuff that belong to my granny, the crystals. So these I'm going to pass on to somebody else because they are beautiful gloves, but they don't work for me and I never wear them, and they don't work in my new wardrobe of only pink, red and blue, the colours that really make me feel my best. So these are going to the next swap party we're having. We're having one very soon. And also these brown ones, because I don't have any brown in my wardrobe. I've maybe got one sweater that I can move on. So those are going. I've got a pair of black thermal gloves, but I keep those. I've had these for years, and when I'm doing the winter swimming, the ice swimming, I really need the thermal ones, and I haven't managed to find any navy ones. So these are being kept, and these are just a spare pair. And I'm going to put those in my bike basket, because sometimes it's useful for me to have an extra pair in my bike basket. I've got 2 bikes, so those are going there. So that is that. Also my scarves. This scarf is going, it's orange, and I actually got it as a hand-me-down from V because she decluttered this years ago. And while it is nice, it's not a favourite one of mine, and orange, I just don't like the colour orange. So this one is going also to the swap. Oh, and an orange hat. It's a kind of reddy orange, but I've got a red hat, and I've got other hats that I like wearing. This one, which is a real favourite, which I got at one of our swap parties. Remember this one from Woolworths? Kind of fluffy, the fluffy hat. Okay, so that hat is going. And the other things that I've got in here are buffs that I wear all the time, so those get to stay. So for today's declutter, I have an orange hat, an orange scarf. The black gloves are going in my bike basket. I'll put those over there so that they get mixed up. Pair of brown gloves, pair of green gloves, and I have one other thing from the dining room. And if you saw my Vlogmas, I showed you the table, how we had it set for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And I said when I was filming that it was a bit of a joke now, because when we use this tablecloth, this is one that we got when hubby and I got married 25 years ago. It'll be coming up for 26 years this year. It's got so many stains on it because it's been used for so many parties and birthdays and Christmases and Easter, and it's got so many stains on it. It's almost like we're kind of covering up the stains with, you know, putting a plant here and a candlestick there and a glass there. And I thought today, you know what, I've got other tablecloths. This one, it has served us well for the 25 years. And I've got other tablecloths that we can use for the next 25 years. So this tablecloth is also going. And some other things that you might like to declutter today. I've just decluttered a membership that I had for a swimming club. I wasn't really using it, it wasn't a good fit for me, and that I've decided I'm not going to renew it. So saving money and saving the stress of thinking, oh, I should be using it more, that I'm cutting that out. There were quite a few Facebook groups that I was a member of. I've taken myself out of those. And of course the emails, I had some emails come in this morning and immediately thought, you know what, that product, I don't want more emails about it, so those, unsubscribe. Right, so how did we do? Are you feeling good about simplifying things for 2024? Let me know what you think of the new plan. As always, your support is key to me. A little repeat of what I said. I will only be here on YouTube. I will be here all the time for you on YouTube. I'm here to support you, okay? And you can support me. Remember to leave a comment, and it doesn't need to be a long comment, just an emoji, or what would be nice for me to say, why are you watching this? Are you here for decluttering? Just say, I want to declutter. Are you here for simplifying? I want to simplify. Are you here for Danish hygge? Tell me more about Denmark. That's very useful to me. I'm going to get on my merry way because I've got to put these things into the bag for our next swap. I shall see you later this week for a 10-minute clean. And I was a bit nervous about starting today, but that's the thing, just do it. Just start one foot in front of the other, one pom-pom in front of the other, and it will all be okay. So, live long and prosper. May the hygge be with you, and I shall see you later this week with a wrap. Okay, bye for now. Woohoo!